My next patient is a 60-year-old university lecturer. He is overweight and was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes 3 years ago. But he did not follow up on his condition because he was too busy. Finally, 1 year ago, he accepted to begin treatment with metformin. Despite up-titrating his medication, glycemic control is still not to target. This gentleman has a family history of diabetes and hypertension. Hello, Professor Shekhar. Nice to see you again. How is the teaching going?
It's going very well, thank you. We are working on this interesting collaborative project with American and European universities, and that's really interesting.
That's very good to hear. How can I help you?
Oh, I'm here again for my diabetes problem. Since my test results, I realized that my blood sugar level hasn't been improving. I must confess that I have been a bit negligent myself, and I think from now on I have to take things more seriously.
I'm pleased to hear that. May I ask, does your family situation have anything to do with your reconsidering your diabetes?
Oh yes, of course, doctor. You know, my wife used to nag me about my blood sugar level. Now we're divorced. There is no one to remind me. I have to take things seriously by myself. I have looked in the meantime on some websites, and I realize this is a very bad professional habit. But I have seen many drugs related to diabetes.
Absolutely. There are many drugs with their own advantages and disadvantages, but there are general recommendations made by international and national diabetes societies based on the available evidence, and we try to use them. It's an academic approach, we could say.
So what is the best approach in general, and what is going to be best for me?
Usually the recommendation is to start with metformin, the drug you are on. But if the glycemic control is not enough, then we progress to double or triple combination therapy.
Okay, but what would work best for me?
Of course, each person is different, and the treatment has to be adjusted to each individual to suit the overall condition and situation. What should we take into account with you in order to choose the best treatment option?
You know, since my divorce, my eating habits have changed. I have been traveling, and during my travels I don't necessarily eat healthy food or drink enough water. Sometimes I eat late at night, and I rarely do any exercises. I'm gaining weight, and I'm thinking that the situation is not going to become better tomorrow.
Does your university project imply additional work?
Oh yes, certainly. I do travel a lot abroad and teach also abroad. On the top of that, my students expect a lot of me. Besides, we have business sponsors behind that project. And to be frank with you, I'm really afraid to faint one day in the auditorium. I don't like that to happen, really.
I understand.
So in this case, what would be the best solution in my situation? Would it be improving my current medicine, or introducing a new drug in a combination?
In actual fact, we may have to consider changing your treatment completely and give you the opportunity of a new approach.
So what are the best options then? I really want to stabilize my health in general through lowering my blood sugar level and losing weight.
There's a new class of anti-diabetic drugs now available called SGLT2 inhibitors, which reduce blood sugar by increasing the elimination of glucose via urine. They have a good safety profile, and I think we could try using this drug in your case.
I always thought that glucose in urine is a sign of diabetes. How can increasing that improve my condition? How do these drugs work?